Happy New Year. Hello, my name is Bill Sterling, and I am the pastor of the Community Church at Ocean Pines. Now, you may be wondering, why in the world would he wish me Happy New Year 1 week before Thanksgiving, 5 weeks before Christmas, and 6 weeks before January the 1st, the real world New Year's? Why would he be wishing me Thanksgiving? Well, I do this because the church, over the centuries, has developed a really neat way to remember and to recall what God has done, those actions of God, those movements of God in human history and in your life and my life, in order to restore us to salvation and restore us to fellowship with Him. Over the centuries, the church developed a calendar, and this calendar was a calendar based on various themes of the movement of God in human history. The secular or non-religious calendar runs 12 months from January through December, and the cycle begins all over again. Likewise, the church calendar, which is also known as the liturgical calendar or the calendar of the Christian year, is a calendar that runs in cycles, but instead of months, it looks at seasons of the Christian year. The first season of the Christian year is the season of Advent. And Advent always begins the fourth Sunday prior to Christmas. And Advent is a time when we look back, and we look back through the Old Testament of the prophecies and the Old Testament scriptures that give the hope and the promise that one day a Messiah would come. Advent leads into Christmas, where we celebrate the coming of the Messiah, the birth of Jesus Christ. But Advent is also a time of looking ahead. We anticipate the return of Christ, and that is also known as the second coming. You might say that as Christians, we are living in an Advent time. And by the way, the word Advent means coming or arrival. And we're living in this in-between time between when Christ did come and Christ will come again. And as we worship and as we recall and remember the mighty acts of God, it increases our faith, it builds our hope, and it prepares us to celebrate the birth of Christ in a wonderful, meaningful way. So when I say Happy New Year, I really mean Happy New Year. Because on November the 27th, 2011, the season of Advent, the first season of the Christian year or the church year, begins. And in a sense, that fourth Sunday prior to Christmas is New Year's Day for the church. So with all sincerity, on behalf of the folks here at Community Church, I wish all of you a Happy New Year as you begin the celebration of that season of the Christian year, remembering how God has been faithful, how God has acted, and how God has moved in human history. God bless you.